All right, welcome back to the Tuesday. So let's talk now about this past weekend. You were in the U.S. for Winter Brawl.
Yes.
And you played Street Fighter 4 there. In the tournament, we saw the exhibition match that you had against Zeus, but in the tournament as well. So I just want to ask, you know, about the individual matchups that you played in the top 32 and kind of get your take on them.
Okay.
So first up, you played against Dragon God.
In the loser.
In loser. You were already in losers?
Yeah, in that time I already loser.
Oh, okay. So who put you into losers?
It's top 32. The Rico put me in loser.
Oh, so that was your first one in top 32.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw that one. I remember that. What do you think about Abel matchup? What do you think about Rico?
I think the problem is totally my problem.
Yeah.
I know it's like it's Adam's favorite, and it's pretty long time I never played Abel for a while. My strategy has changed. I mean it's like it's the different. I using like a wrong strategy.
Oh yeah.
In that moment, I make a few mistakes. Is that when I made the strategy, I told me it's not going to do it. The first one is versus Abel. You don't use Rising Jugger, but you don't use Jugger tools.
Okay.
But I got bodied with my Jugger tools. one back jump full combo and another is Ultra. Yeah, I was really bad.
I remember that Ultra. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really bad. Why? It's because against Abel, standing roundhouse is a really good poke. And Abel jump really high, so I can entire. So I don't really need to take a risk about using Jugger tools. I guess I just got lazy. I can go in there just with this.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you know Rico Suave as a player?
Yeah. I met him in the 2010 Evo.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I know him in person.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So how would you, other than just the Jaguar Tooth, is there anything else that you would have done differently?
The first thing is he knows the feel if I trying to do safe jump, he will use the EX command.
Right.
Yeah. I can do a little bit timing different to avoid the EX command grab, and I still can give him pressure, but I missed the timing.
Okay.
I forgot that one part too. So when I jump, it's too late. Otherwise, I have to use air jugger to run or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So was the one after that Dragon God?
Before that, it should be a Blanca player.
Oh yeah.
But it's not on stream. It's not.
Oh, it wasn't on stream.
Okay,
It's not on stream.
Okay.
That Blanca player actually pretty good. It's not bad.
Who was this Blanca player?
I think it was what was his name?
Blanca doesn't even show up. Oh, it was Insane. Oh.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He's pretty good.
Before Insane.
Sure, okay.
Before Insane. Yeah.
He played pretty decent, and but I have the Blanca strategy basically, and he missed the few guessing. He trying to do jump to my back and try to do electricity or throw, but my strategy is take throw fast that I can, so I can avoid both. So I do that enough times, and he got the chip damage too much, so I got lead. He got pressure, then I just keep it knocking down a little bit, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I mean, here's another question, I guess. So I mean, you lost to Rico Suave. You're in losers bracket. You're playing. How much does a match like losing to Rico stay in your mind? Are you good at putting it out of your mind? And just moving on?
I think in that matter, I'm really angry about myself. Yeah. So I have to play more good.
Right.
But does that help you? Does being angry help you?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it depends, right? Because
Yeah,
I mean, everyone
for
knows
some players it does.
Ricky, it helps them a lot, right?
Yeah.
So, but
Sometimes.
for you, it helps.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
And then
Then
Dragon
Dragon God.
okay, Ibuki. How did that go? You 2-0'd him, but
Basically, I use the lesson strategy when I play SoCal.
oh yeah,
Yeah, but SoCal has a really good footsie.
for sure.
he can keep me out in the distance, but Dragon God cannot. So it's really easy to let me get into it.
Okay.
So when after I knock him down, I get rushy. I can rush him down. Yeah, something like that. So it doesn't really hard for me in that match too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And then let's see. Let's move on here.
It should be Cabaret.
Yeah, that sounds. Okay, Brad.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't see that match.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
Who won between you and K Brad?
He won.
He won.
Yeah,
Okay.
he won.
Okay.
Wait, so that would knock you out?
Yeah, he knocked me out.
Oh,
so
no,
that's
no,
why
no.
I 7.
But before that though, you played against. It says you played against Smug.
Oh yeah. Let's smug again.
Oh,
yeah.
I did see that match. Yeah, that was very close.
Yeah,
that was very close.
Everybody was hyped about it.
Yeah, it was last round.
Yeah,
last like tiny life. I remember watching that.
What do you think about Smug?
First of all, I never played him, so I don't know how he know well about the matchup. So I trying to play like a safe in the beginning.
Okay.
Then I figure out he's waiting for. He's just like the usual Dudley. They know standing roundhouse is really good, so they were trying to use the standing roundhouse to hit my feet.
Yeah, I saw him do that once. He did standing roundhouse. And he
So
hit you.
I figured out well, so I don't stop pushing my standing roundhouse
Okay.
unless I guarantee he will guard. He will block me.
Okay.
Right.
So
So just making sure you never whiff it,
Yeah.
basically, right? Okay.
So I think he figured out I'm not going to push. So he trying to do like a 4-dash. But the few times that his 4-dash is get hit by my standing roundhouse. So I saw him like with like a heavy punch or heavy roundhouse. I push. Now I push it, he just come in and I keep him out. And something like that. Then after I can like make him like wait a little bit, I would start doing air drop kick.
Okay.
Yeah. In the first game, I think I get that from that pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah. But the second match, he got me like a rush down. Yeah. But in general, he trying to do a lot of like a high risk combo. It's like a country heavy kick. That's really slow. So it's a few times I saw it's low, so I blocked low.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so you lost to K Brad afterwards.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. How was that?
Cabaret, I think Cammy is a really hard match for Adam.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I have a basically strategy. I have to say I think my strategy against the Cabaret is correct. But in the beginning, I was doing very well. But the problem is when you play a Cammy, if you get a back throw or knockdown, the dive kick it actually can hit you cross up, and your uppercut is not working at all.
Yeah.
So even I doing well in beginning, I probably will be losing just from a knockdown.
Right.
Yeah, something like that.
So here's a question. I do remember seeing this match now because I remember thinking to myself, I know Adon's forward dash is very good because he goes under, right?
Yeah.
I never saw you forward dash under dive kicks or stuff like that.
It's because if Cammy knocks down Adon with the drill.
Right.
And from a jump, you use medium dive kick, it hits back.
Right.
And the light one, you use the light one and really quick, you cannot focus 4-dash.
Right.
So it means I cannot 4-dash all the time. But I still got pretty much a lot of time. I run away from the vortex, but it's not. I guess it's not enough. Yeah, I just get that it's not enough.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Any other impressions about the rest of the players here who were in top 8?
Well, I mean, I do want to ask one question.
Yeah.
How did you feel when Sanford came up and tried to challenge you?
Yeah. Everybody is telling me he's going to challenge me.
He's going to what?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
Oh,
is
he was going to
telling
challenge
me,
you? Oh,
yeah, because
okay.
they figure out Sanford is going to do it.
Okay.
Sanford definitely will going to do it.
Dude, when I first heard that there was going to be a match between you and Zeus, I was like, if Gamerbee wins, definitely Sanford.
Yes, so everybody
knows.
Everyone knows. So I'm not surprised about it. I'm not surprised about it.
Right.
Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah, I figure out it's okay if he won't play.
Right. I thought it was cool because right at the very beginning, right before the match started, you know, he kind of tried to stare you down and you stared him down back. So,
It's
then
really
he
funny.
laughed. It was really funny. So yeah.
It's really funny.
But I mean, have you played against WoW a lot, or do you have a lot of Oni experience?
I don't think so. It is one time I played WoW. It's like 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So I never played WoW after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of WoW.
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Yeah, so at SoCal Regionals, he's coming. In fact, didn't you pick him up earlier today?
Yeah,
You were
today.
there?
Yeah.
That's right.
He's in the hotel.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay,
It
all
was
right.
him and
Yeah.
Michael Tan that you
Yeah.
picked them both
They
up.
both
right?
came.
Yeah.
They were
Nice,
here.
nice.
They were
So those are two of the competitors that you could play against at SoCal Regionals.
Yes.
There's obviously a ton of other players from all over North America who are going to be there.
Yep.
Who Demands in your pool.
Yep.
What are your thoughts about this tournament coming up?
ACR is gonna be very hard tournament. You know, Infiltration is coming, right?
Is he? Is
Yeah.
Infiltration coming?
I think
okay,
Infiltration.
Oh,
I
Info's
heard
coming?
Infiltration is coming.
Oh, yeah?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
it will be very hard.
Okay.
That would be very hard.
Well, since the grand finals of EVO 2012,
Yeah.
right? How often have you played Infiltration in tournaments?
Not really often, but I'm playing in the Capcom Cup.
Oh,
Asia
yeah,
qualifier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to use Yun.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I think I get better, but I still have something to work out.
Okay.
And I tried to use Aidan, but it's really hard for Aidan.
Against Akuma.
Against Akuma.
Okay.
So
I saw you also don't use Ultra 1 against him, because sometimes you can chase down the backwards air fireball, right?
Yeah,
Is that
but
just too
it's really
Yeah,
risky.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
If I miss, I get full Ultra. Yeah.
So here's a question for you. So, I mean, is there any more questions about SCR that you want to talk about?
Yeah. I mean, is like who were you worried about? Who were you?
I will worry about a lot of people. I think all the top player, Pierre
Okay.
and Justin,
Okay.
Wiki, Dominion, or I mean Infiltration. Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they
It's
are really
gonna
good.
be a good tournament. Yeah.
It's really,
I know,
I
I'm
think,
super excited for this.
I'm pretty sure this tournament is very hard for everyone.
Yeah.
So who is gonna win, we don't know, but yeah, everyone will like give everything for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Yeah, that's gonna be this weekend.
It is.
Starts on Friday.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 3-day tournament. 20 plus games there. How many did you enter?
One. No, I want to end the cross Tekken.
You didn't, yeah, I was gonna say cross Tekken.
I want to end the cross Tekken, but it's full. I don't know why people. I don't know why people enter the tournament.
Dude, Kelvin's so mad. Kelvin drove him.
No, give me a spot.
Dirty look from Kelvin right now.
Why I want to enter what cross Tekken is it? What is
That
full?
game still has a scene. There's still a scene. Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
So what I want to do now is have viewer questions.
Well,
Okay.
let me ask
do you have
like
one
2
more?
or 3 questions.
Sure,
Just
and then
really
after
quick
that.
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, dude, how many? I don't get a chance to sit here and talk to Bruce.
I hear
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
So, I keep saying once Ultra comes out,
Yes.
that W Ultra is going to be very good for Adon against Fireball characters.
Yep.
Right? Do you feel it's going to be the same way? Like, do you feel like it's going to make the matchup versus Ryu better for you, or do you think it's not going to be a much because of the damage and such?
I will say it's not really useful because I play Ryu. I don't really need to Ultra 2 because the whole thing is like using Ultra 1 is to reduce their fireball. So yeah, maybe W Ultra will be useful against like fireball character, but for now I don't think the damage is good enough.
Okay.
To prove that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess another question. So I mean, when Super first came out, you know, I was like, I'm gonna learn Adon because I was super excited. So I went online to try to find some Adon matches, and you had like so many matches versus Daigo online that were just randomly. I mean, how much do you attribute a lot of your skill coming from playing Daigo a lot?
No, I don't. I think so. I think it's because in that moment, no one know who's Daigo.
Yeah, well, no one knew who Gamerbee was.
Yeah, I mean, I met this guy online,
right.
and we
so
played.
You didn't know who Daigo was?
No, in that time, nobody knows that account. I am the first one said this account should be Daigo because I put a video online, and I said, I guess this one's Daigo.
Oh, okay, because it was like Gamester In or something like that he played.
Game In,
okay.
Then because that day I played with him very long time, like 3 hours straight. I guess he wants the Ada matchup.
Gotcha.
And I think this one is really good, so I trying to practice a lot with him. Yeah, that's why in that moment the video comes out. Yeah.
Okay. And so just one last question: what was it like in 2010 after you got top 8 at Evo, coming home to Taiwan?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, everybody's there. They're bringing you flowers and all this stuff. I mean, did you know that your friends are waiting for you there?
No. And that time is because we have a fighting game community in Taiwan.
Right.
Well, actually, we had a qualifier for Evo, but I lost that one.
Oh.
I lost that one. The other one is RB.
Oh, RB.
He used Guy and Rufus.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but my friend told me you should go Evo because he think I got a chance in that time. So that man is Z.
Oh really?
That man is Z.
Z was the one who got you to go. Huh?
Yeah, he saw Evo before, so he said, "I think you got a shot." So I paid my trip to there. So whole community is cheer for us.
Gotcha.
So it's the first time Taiwanese player can actually enter international tournament and doing well.
Right.
So they figure out they're so excited about it. So they came to airport. Yeah, they have like.
Because
it's pretty cool.
You were on the news.
Yeah, it's not big news, but it's news. Yeah, it's not big news.
That's cool.
That's definitely cool.
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel like you? How big is the Taiwan scene now compared to it was in 2010?
For now, it's pretty better because actually I will get invited to do like exposure for Xbox or PS3 because they have like an event. If they want to do like a fighting game event, they will invite me. So the people actually in the gaming community is not a usual people. Gaming community, more people knowing me and knowing about Street Fighter 4 in Taiwan is pretty good, something like that. Yeah, it's much better right now.
Do you feel like you played a part in that? Do you feel like you helped the popularity of Street Fighter 4 from doing so well in 2010?
I don't feel like way, but every time I do something in fighting game right now, I always feel like I am doing this because I want to help the community.
Oh, nice. Cool. Okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna have viewer questions. Let's take a break and come back and totally go over our time limit.
Sure, no problem. Yeah. How often can we get Gamerbee?
Yeah, exactly.
Bruce here,
so please send tweets to us at UltraChenTV. Again, by the way, there's a contest going on to win a live game reportable. You have to go see our tweets. Check out at UltraChenTV. There's a tweet there in which I mention the fact that you have to follow Irremedia on Twitter. You have to retweet that tweet and you can enter. Whoever wins that, again, wins the LGP. So do that, but then also send us questions at UltraChenTV. Whatever you want to ask this dude, we'll ask it. I don't care.
Okay.
Anything.
All right. We'll be right back.
So we have Gamerbee still here. We've gone over quite a few things at this point, but now we're going to open it up to the more general forum. We have viewer questions. You can, again, tweet your questions to us at UltraChenTV. At this point, we probably have too many questions to even get through. So, I don't know, it's probably futile to do it now, but we already have some. I guess we'll just hop right into it.
Sure, no problem. So the first question we have is from Grapey. He's asking, he says, Gamerbee, you seem like a bit of a Street Fighter scientist.
A scientist.
Yes. So if so, does playing, is thinking, a very analytical mind complicate playing, more, I guess, like emotional players like Daigo?
Yeah, is it hard to match up as a scientific player against a player who plays with just a lot of heart and whatever he feels like doing at the time?
I don't really understand this question, but I feel like no matter which kind of player you are, for me, I would be like more scientist.
Yeah,
I think that way.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of players like Alex Vi is a great example, right? Like he plays he just at this moment it feels like I should uppercut.
Yeah.
At this moment I feel like I should he doesn't. Yeah. It's not as much of a mathematical.
It's not as planned out.
Right. Yeah. So I feel like Daigo is very similar to that, right?
I think he's like I feel like, in my opinion, I think Daigo is really the truly scientist.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Because everything he does has his reason.
Interesting.
And he training a lot to build his experience. So he will understand why should I do this right here.
Right.
So for me, I think he's a scientist.
Okay. Cool.
All right, let's move on.
All right. So Peter asks, Gamerbee, if you could pick any costume for Adon to wear in Ultra SF4 as a new alternate costume, what would you make Adon wear?
Okay, this
so
question is so important. Who cares? It's a male character. I don't care what he wears.
No, nothing.
Okay.
No, you know what? How you answer this question? You want him to wear an Aver Media T-shirt, right? Yeah,
that would be no. That would, yes, it's good, but that would be too selfish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff.
All right, let's move on.
All right. So, Panaman Anna, a regular viewer here, asks, you're known for your Adon, but what are your other non-mainstream games do you play? Like, not just any other fighting games, even like Western fighting games, or do you play...
I played a lot of fighting games before. My main was the Virtua Fighter 2.
Oh, really? You started as a Virtua Fighter player.
And I actually won a vampire tournament in Taiwan.
Oh, nice.
I'm national champion in Taiwan. But I'm not really into that game. But I just into that game in the moment.
Right.
I also play Tekken from 3.
Yeah.
Tekken, Tek 1.
Okay.
And Tekken DR.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And 5DR and I think 6BR.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Tech 2 a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the Virtual Fighter I play 2, 3 TB, 4 a lot until Evo Evolution.
Oh yeah.
I
Virtua
went.
Fighter 4 Evo. Yeah.
I actually won the Taiwan Virtua Fighter 4 champion, so I got invited to Japan tournament.
Right.
Yeah, something like that.
That's cool, man. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, what about non-fighting games? Do you play anything else, or is fighting games the only thing that you play?
Before I get more time, I play like I like Metal Gear a lot.
Metal Gear. Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah, some RPG, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go to the next one here.
So, Mr. Spabrod, asking you how you feel about Fuerte.
Oh, Forte! Forte is really good. Yeah, Forte is really good.
Nice.
Do you really think that Fuerte is really good? So Spat beat him in the Salty Suite at Winter Brawl. That's why the question.
Yeah. I think the Forte is actually he got research. He know what to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, just so you guys know that, just to give a shout out to Kelvin here, he's just been sitting here very peaceful here, but Kelvin and Bruce here both did very, very well in the Salty Suite.
Yeah.
I know Kelvin had like a 25-game win streak at one point in time. Yeah, so he's definitely pulled a lot of pulled his weight there for
Pacific
for
Rim Coast
for the Aver Media. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. And so how do you feel about the changes in
Ultra.
Yeah.
For now, I think I heard like giving back the two hit
Standing around house.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's basically like I can keep the strategy I'm using right now.
But it's like less damage or less chip damage on Jaguar kicks.
Yeah, they first they reduce the ground jog kick damage, but they didn't fix the chip damage on ground.
Oh, okay.
But they reduced 50% about air jog kick chip damage.
Right.
I think that one I don't know is like really fair or not, but it's like air jog kick chip damage lower is okay because it gives you have to still use it.
Right.
For attack.
Gotcha.
Ground jog kick chip damage is if it's not going to change. If it's not going to reduce, so you still can be like use some chip damage to give pressure. So it's okay right now.
So if they did keep the stand roundhouse as one hit, do you think that would have been a really big nerf to him, or do you think it would have been whatever?
For now, I think the Adam's basic style is like he has really good poke, so he can keep people outside the distance. So you can use the use jog kick to give pressure. If you don't have the jog kick, you don't have the standing roundhouse to keep them out.
Right.
They will just keep going.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Then your medium jog kick will whiff.
So not having the stand roundhouse effectively makes the Jaguar kicks worse.
I think the basically style will totally change.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so we got a question from Rowley Legs here. He wants you to know he's still mad at you because you beat him at Evo in Cross Tekken pools twice.
Oh really?
Yeah, Rowley Legs. You probably remember him. He played on the table.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm sorry about that.
Whatever, man.
But actually, he did pretty well.
Tell him he got dunked.
Yeah, no, don't tell him he did well. Just tell him that he was free. Right? You just bodied him. So
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Continue.
So Sal asks, what made you start playing fighting games? Like,
oh really?
Yeah. What made you like fighting games? Like, what drew you in? So
I don't know. Since I young, I like the game. I can play against people.
Okay.
Almost every the game I can against people. I like it.
Okay, so you just like playing against people then?
Yeah.
You like beating people up, huh?
Yeah. I also like beating people up by people. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It makes me salty.
So I mean, do you consider yourself a very competitive person?
Yes, I did.
I like that.
I like that.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, go to the one that was before that one. There's one that was before.
Did I miss it? Did I miss one?
Oh, dude, it doesn't show up on your thing. That's so weird. Well, okay, so Guilherme Dias Farias.
Guilherme. No, it's up here actually.
Oh, dude, did it show up later for you?
In Japan, did you play that one?
Yeah,
that
shows up
one.
later.
That's coming up.
Oh, dude, that's so weird. The Twitter's so weird.
Yeah. Anyways, let's do this really quick. So, how do you know much about Jury? So, for someone who wants to fight Adon with Jury, what would you recommend the Jury player do?
It's not easy to keep Adons out, but for few reasons, Adon trying to rush down Jury is not that easy because the EX spin.
Okay.
In a very close range, if they it's like okay, I do a cross up and the Jury block, and if in this moment you have to choose like a throw or like a jog kick, heavy jog kick, or jump again, right?
Right.
But EX spin beats all.
Okay.
Because you need to jump, you lost to EX spin.
Okay.
You use the heavy jog kick, you lost to EX spin. You try to throw, you lose that. Okay. Even the EX spin is really risky.
Yeah.
But you have a choice to beat that all.
You have to respect it anyway, right?
So in the generally, you have the more chance to like run away from Adon than other character, just with 1 meter.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right.
Let's get on here.
Next question is.
Oh, very important. What are
Yeah.
your thoughts on Pink's, the hot dog stand, and
In-N-Out
In-N-Out Burger?
Oh,
the
I
burger
only
stand?
tried Pink's once.
Okay.
What do you think about Pink's? This is a famous LA
I know.
hot dog place.
It's really good in the
It's
first
really
in that time, but it's really heavy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very.
It's really heavy.
Have you had In-N-Out?
Yeah, every time in
Every
America.
time. Okay. Yeah. Sweet.
Do you like In-N-Out?
I do. Actually, I do, and I like the milkshake.
Oh,
Milkshakes are good.
okay,
Milkshakes are
okay.
good. Yeah.
So when Ultra comes out, do you plan to pick up any other character?
Oh, for now, my plan is like playing Aeron and Elena, like trying to two characters.
Yeah, I saw you play Elena in a couple of the exhibitions. I've seen that. Did you liked her? Did you think that she's good? Or?
I actually pretty like her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for now.
You like the huge slide.
Gamerbee likes getting his kicks out of this character. Right? So,
Yeah. She's really
exactly.
special. She's
Okay.
really special.
Okay. Oh, same question. Okay.
Well, I mean that question is specifically about the new characters. So you want to play Elena. Are you excited about any of the other new characters?
Maybe the fifth. I don't know. The
Yeah.
other four, the other three, I don't
You don't
really
care about?
Yeah, I don't really care about.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So as a fan of Street Fighter, competitive Street Fighter, who's your favorite player?
My favorite player.
Yeah.
And you can't say you.
I was just about to say you can totally say yourself.
Okay. Who's my favorite player?
Yeah,
Oh my god. This is really hard.
That's a hard one.
I will say maybe is Sako.
Sako,
okay.
yeah.
That's
He's
a good choice.
He's a good
That's a
one.
good choice.
He's a very
For sure.
popular guy, yeah, for sure. Okay.
Ooh.
So this guy says Gamerbee with a heart here, and he says, "How did you learn English so fast?" And he says, "You're his favorite player, and he has a man crush on you."
Ooh, he likes you.
Now, how did you
cool.
learn English? Because you speak 3 languages. You speak Japanese,
Right.
English,
Yeah.
and Chinese,
Yes.
right? Do you speak Mandarin and
Mandarin
Taiwanese?
and Mandarin and Taiwanese.
So you
Sweet.
basically speak many languages.
Yeah.
How did you learn English so fast?
Yeah, dude, that happened so quickly.
Yeah.
Remember, like I remember the first time we met you, and you were like not speaking very much, and the next time you came
Okay.
back to the U.S.,
So
you were like
at,
having conversations.
At Evo, you could barely speak English
Yeah,
in
yeah,
2010. Then you stayed in America, and I came home, and you were in my home, right? Because Excellent Adventures was shooting some stuff. And I'm sitting there, and I know I've told the story before, but the first thing I hear out of your mouth is you beat Mike Ross, and you're like, Mike Ross is ass!
It's
the
because
first thing you said!
he told me. He teach me that words.
Mike taught you
Yeah,
that.
he teach me a words ass. Then I try to say. The way I learn English is like I try to understand people they're saying, and I try to copy their accent, the way they talk.
Interesting. Okay.
So and keep practicing, because every time I come to USA, it's really fun to talk with people, because I really like American humor. It's so funny. So
Nice.
it's really happy when I talk to American.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
really cool. Nice. Dang, we have so many. We have so
Yeah,
many
we
questions.
have way too many. We're not gonna get to all of these, but I mean, we'll get to some more. We're not gonna quit yet.
Okay. So let's go
on to the
back
next
to the
one
next
here.
one here, which is the one that you were asking about here,
yes.
Guillerme.
In Japan,
Yeah.
have you played against Reketsu's Claw?
Yeah, I did.
How'd it go
It should be like a 6-4.
for you?
He gave me a hard time in the beginning.
What does he do that Zeus didn't do?
He keep me out all the way. I cannot get close to him.
Yeah.
It's so weird, but I just can't. If I jump, I get air throw or like a neutral jump, hop kick.
Uh-huh.
He just can do something like that, and there's no way I can go in. And he got lead, and I cannot do the normal drop kick because he will like a back jump. He get punished and then he will run away again. That's so I cannot.
It sounds like he took advantage of your aggressive style. Then,
Yes.
right? Okay.
In the beginning, but in the end, I'm trying to understand the timing, like he back jump or neutral jump. So I will like find the timing he land and air jog inside, try to get closer.
Gotcha.
Something like that.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So you said you started with Virtua Fighter and all this stuff. What was it that got you into Street Fighter 4? Like, what was your inspiration to play Street Fighter competitively?
Player, I mean a person?
Oh no! Like, what was it that made you want to get really good at Street Fighter 4 and compete in that game?
I don't know. Every time, every pocket sufficient timing, there will be a popular game.
Right.
I always play like my favorite, and is popular the game in that time.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay. And so,
Speaking of, I guess.
you ever gonna play Marvel UMVC3?
It is no one play Marvel in Taiwan.
Is that the main limiter? Like, if people in Taiwan played Marvel 3, would you play it?
Why not? I can play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Cool. Okay.
So I will come to USA and get body.
I mean, you stayed with Justin and them for a while, right? So Justin didn't like teach you.
No, he will. I will pretty sure he will teach me, but there's no way I can practice it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Well, so when you fought against Smug, for example, what is your general strategy when playing against Dudley?
First of all, Dudley has a big hitbox, and his jump is really slow. So it's easier to uppercut entire. So entire is first thing. The second thing is like how do you poking on the ground. You cannot let him like punish your standing around house, but you still have to poke him a lot.
Okay.
If you can do that, you will get health lead. So if that happen, you get chance to knock him down. Try to do close up or fuzzy guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you said that he played like just like any other Dudley. So have you had a lot of Dudley experience?
Not really, but I after I play few Dudley, I have a basically strategy. I use the basically strategy to play all the Dudley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.